Yo, what's going on? It's your guys Buffed and Prime, CT the Fan, T Cal, man, all 22. We about to look at this CU defense versus BYU. How you guys feeling since the game? Did we, I've been seeing narratives out. People say we choked it away. So we just
We're about to get through
lost.
this. This was I haven't watched any of it. This
Mhm.
was the very long way. It just took me an hour and a half to get this ready. So
Mm.
yeah, this is the long way for certain. Um, and hopefully everything, yeah, will be straight. We'll be straight. All right, we're going.
Shout out
We're
Busy
gonna roll
B.
through this.
X, America's #1 sports prediction market, is a peer-to-peer sports prediction market where users play against each other instead of a sports book versus the house. You will almost always get the best price on any spread, money line, total, and player props since you're playing against other people rather than the sports book. It looks and feels just like a sports book, just has way better odds. As a Buff fan, you can take CU to beat TCU in upset on the money line, or you can take a player prop. You could take Sincere Brown over such an amount receiving yards. Profit X gives you the best lines in the space. You can set your own odds too. You make your picks, and Profit X takes a small fee from the winner only. Use promo code Buffin Prime and claim up to $200 in profit cash on all plays for the first 30 days playing on the site. Terms and conditions apply.
All right. Start off with first play of the game. We have running cover 3 on defense. Get a motion, play action. This was, I believe, a sack, close to it, probably right at it, but it was the face mask on it. Pass it off good. Pass that off to Tawfiq Byard. Everything looking good. Carter, he came. I don't know why in cover 3 he's running down with this motion. Because against an actual speed receiver, let's always do this. Against the actual speed receiver who's going to run. Why is it doing this nonsense? Actual speed receiver is going to run a faster post on this. So he's going to have a lot of trouble. Oh my gosh. I hate this computer, man. I tell you. Like,
Wait, are you on your MacBook or are you on your
I'm on my MacBook, one of my MacBooks. The correct screen brush isn't working. Here we go. Goodness. So he comes downhill because he sees a motion, and cover 3 has to be deeper than the deepest. This corner's not going to, even if he does run with this post, he's going to be outside leverage. So this post would have been open. Like, I know we're saying be patient in your backfield, but that doesn't mean just run downhill just because. All right, next play. Cover two check. That's their hands check. They're doing that because they have a tight formation. This is what they weren't doing last year. That's why they were giving up wheel route after wheel route after wheel route. And this is reverse of what teams usually do. Usually teams do a post, and then an over. And here they're going to do a deep post and 2 over routes. But when you're in zone, Tayon Parks, he's going away. Get your exit angle. This is terrible. Who is that? I can't explain how bad this is as a cover 2 safety. Just bad. All right, cover 2. This is what cover 2 looks like. So we got two safeties deep. We're going to have 2 flat players. We're going to have a hook player, hook player, hook player. When I'm a cover 2 safety, I only have 1 receiving threat right here. I don't want to be within probably 5 yards close to him as far as width. I need to keep a distance because if that's my number one, I got 3 threats over here as
Right.
well. So I should never be directly over top, and I shouldn't be too far out. Like right now, he's already too far out. His first back pedal should be inside and then squaring up. Instead, he get this. What's this? I can't explain how bad this is as a cover 2 safety. This is terrible right here. Like terrible. You have threats running over here.
And he's
You're
like he's
supposed to be
chilling.
inside of this receiver. Like you're supposed to maintain the inside. Like he's going the complete opposite direction. Like this is easy touchdown is if just one of these receivers would have went out there because that would have occupied this safety. This safety would have been gone. Then you could have everybody could just ran down the middle of the field. Could have ran down the middle up the seam. Like that's bad. Let's see what happened with the pass rush. He just wasn't patient.
Yeah, I mean, like, man, you can't even tell them CU defenders.
Yeah, he got guys open. Panicked early in the game. True freshman, understandable. Let's look at this run right here. So it's read option with quarterback GT power. Guard and tackle are going to be pulling. Bam. Kick out here. Want to seal here. Want to climb and seal there. Ooh. He kept going out. Leaves a one-on-one for probably Reggie Hughes. I like the shuffle, but he shouldn't shuffle any further out from here. Now it has to be downhill. And he keeps shuffling. I don't want you at that angle. Don't want you there. Makes the tackle, but it could have been made for less. So this is cover 2. Let me see. It's cover 2. They're either, it doesn't look like 2-man, but they're locking this backside, it looks like. Regardless, it could be anybody you want. You cannot give me any reason on this earth why he should be outside leverage right now. There's no reason on this earth. I don't care who you call up. I don't care what they say. There's no reason a single receiver split this wide you should ever be outside leverage on him. And if your coaches told you to do that, then tell them no. This makes no sense. And that's why you give up an easy slant. That gets a pass interference call. That just doesn't make any type of common sense, football sense. I didn't realize he made the catch. So here's the double pass reverse play that they did.
Oh, yeah.
It's Tawfiq Byard. Who is this? I don't know who this is. That's not Tawfiq. Might be Vickers. No, it might be Tawfiq. If somebody's up there, good job with them running with the wheel route. Having good eyes. Carter gets there. It's a good play by Carter. It's still not the best. Like, just run. Like, this is a lollipop throw by a receiver. Yeah. Tavian Coleman, good job. Hell of a play. Let's see what he does to win right here. Pretty sure he went backside. Yeah.
Yep. There it is.
So they're going to be running stretch right here or outside zone, whatever you want to call it. All the same. And a way I've been seeing guys get beat a lot in this is the linemen are all going to flow. So they're flowing fast flow this way. And if you go backside and have enough speed to get back vertical, then you can win a lot of the times. And I've seen that happen a lot this year. We saw teams do that against Georgia Tech too.
Get backside. You can.
Nah, I can't call this setting the edge. I could say there's a hole, but you setting the edge, that's he already outside of you. I can't give you a set the edge for
That's
that.
all.
I can't give you a set the edge for that. All right. So this is it's cover 3. They're doing it from a different look. I like this. They're gonna walk it down. Ooh. So smart. Because otherwise, you'd think that this is pass interference on Preston Hodge because they're already blocking. But here's the line of scrimmage directly on the 50. And watch how this works. Catches it behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
So you're able to get blocks early. That's an extremely smart play. Seen it a few
Game of
times. Somebody else just ran that against Colorado.
Game of
Keep seeing
inches.
it.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Houston.
Yeah, I think it was Houston. It's the one I said on live. Preston has to stay outside. Like I understand what he's doing. He knows there's a huge gap inside, so he's trying to force the guy to go outside to him and trying to show color here so he doesn't just have all that space. And honestly, I can't get mad at him because if this guy does go right there, like he got all the room in the world because there's nobody inside. So he's trying to show color, which he does, and then gets back outside. In the grand scheme, this is less yards outside than
and what it would have been if the guy would have kept pushing Preston clean out and he'd cut up the backside.
Yep. Just awful, man. Technique, awful press technique, just awful technique, just awful. I can't even critique it. It's just bad. Standing tree tall high, open the gate. Not even open the gate. You just conceding ground. A ton of steps at the top. It's just bad. I don't got time to critique that. It's just bad. Bad throw by the quarterback. So we have inverted. Let me see. Nah. This is cover 3. Cover 3, backside, they'll lock. That's why he's in press, but we're in 3 right here. Since he's locked, then you're just going to have a hook. You're not going to get out to the curl flat.
The linebackers in sync for good enough. That's the respect to the run game. I mean, look. Because he's.
Yeah, but I mean, as a linebacker, you just have to understand high hat, low hat. Nobody on this O-line, no pullers. That's pass blocking. That's pass block. Way too late. And then if you are late like that, then you got to sprint back. You're not a curl flat player. You have a curl flat. This is the curl flat zone right here. You're a hook player. This is your zone. Takes an angle to here and then stops. Also, Tawfiq Bayard, you got to keep sinking. Keep sinking, keep sinking. That's on both of them. See what pass rush look like. Neutralize. Really good throw by the quarterback here. You cannot, if you lead him, you risk it getting picked off. So he's throwing him open. He's going to throw a back shoulder into all this open space, force his receiver to make the adjustment and turn. It's a really good throw. Really good throw by a true freshman. Oh, my God. He just not seeing stuff. They in. Carter is cover 2.
Oh, man. That's tough.
Cover 2 safety, if you ever let number 1 cross your face or get close to crossing your face, like, you should never play again. Like, seriously, and that's how coaches are. This is inexcusable. Like, terrible. You should not let him anywhere near inside your leg. You should be here. As he's moving, you're weaving. Like, this is bad. And do you know why it's bad? Because now you have a go route and a post and no safety. Like, the ball should be out. You got over. I don't know why he's not throwing the ball. He just doesn't throw the ball. Like, that's bad. And then what's up top? Okay, so they did an inverted cover 2. Looks like that's McKinney going deep. Preston Hodge working out that way. It's just bad. Bad. Be very, very grateful. Like, come on, dog. And he scrambles for first. That's bad. Just, you don't want to get paid?
God, boy.
Clear run block. You should not be backpedaling. Clear run block. Why are you backpedaling? That's a good tackle, but just standing too tall. Don't like the break. Puts that foot back, and then the other foot goes further back. You're wasting steps. Too tall. Was the initial formation? Okay, they're not in man. Oh, they are in man up top. Okay, they're man. Taeyon's gonna bump out, take this man. So that means these 3 are 32 in, meaning 3-on-2 on these 2 running backs. So when this running back goes this way, that becomes Tawfiq Byards. This running back coming this way, this is Reggie Hughes. Reggie Hughes needs to be flowing as soon as he sees 21 cross. He goes the wrong way. McPherson, I'm sure they taught him to go out or underneath that, spill it. So he's not doing wrong there. Reggie, oh my God.
Oh, man, 2 linebackers crashed into each other.
Reggie and French should be running this way.
God. We had 2 linebackers running into each other.
I don't know what he's looking at, what's going through his head. You're the cover 3 safety, middle of the field. That's where you're supposed to be, middle of the field. Unless this is 1. No, this is probably 1. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go with cover 1. We'll go with cover 1. He's going to take furthest out. This back stays here. He's going to take them. Those are locked up. And then if this back goes this way, he's going to take them. If the back goes that way as well, then Hughes is going to take them. So we're in cover one. Why? What's making you go this way? Like that's all it took. Then if I'm another school watching, like all it took to move their middle of the field safety, the guy who's supposed to be eliminating everything, all it took to do that is a fake pitch this way. This just really the motion itself, but then a fake pitch.
Right.
I was able to move this middle field safety over there. All right, bet I'm gonna put you in this same formation. I know y'all give up inside leverages. I'm gonna run a post and I'm gonna move you this way, and the post is gonna be by itself. That's why I say about teams not tackling the personnel. Like that's all it takes to get you. That wasn't a fumble. Get it to the back. Bad eyes. Where's the running back? Or is that the tight end? It's the tight end. That's the Y off. Bad eyes.
Oh, took that fake.
Split zone. Good tackle by Tion. Walk back. Both D tackles. Split zone, so they're getting double teams on. Both guys just getting walk back. Walk back. Walk back. Then we got, why are we lined up like this? French is doing what he's supposed to do. Believe, which is, no, he's not. Preston Hodge is locked on this guy on 20. That's why Preston's running with it. French should have this gap right here, this C gap. Goes inside. There's the C gap. Whoever this is right here, looks like Keaton Wade maybe. Can't swim move in the run game. You got to stay stout right there, close it down, because when you swim move, get upfield, and that created a lane.
Mm-hmm.
That's secondary. You're supposed to be right here. So nobody in that hole. Tion Parks makes a good tackle. Yeah, I remember this on film. This was the only person on this route was 4. They knew Colorado was going to be in man coverage. They're like, all right, if we can pick them, then we can sneak our running back out for an easy touchdown. Probably Tawfiq Byard beat it just through there. That's why they don't throw it. Then quarterback scrambles. All right, now they're backed up. Not a man. If they are, they're just bumping over. Ooh, scary. They were a man. They're a man. I don't know who this is, but his guy goes in motion and he stops. You didn't get beat on it this time, but you stop on other times. Your guy keeps running. It's over with.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Over with. Over with. Who is this? Is that Byard? It has to be Byard. Why? Must be a matchup. Maybe it's a tight end. Why they have him out there? I'm not sure. Yeah, because that's Parks in the slot. Oof. Not enough people. Brandon Davis Swain, not terrible. Still want to play that double team better. He doesn't get moved too much. Now's the time where you got to big boy him off you. Arden Walker, you can't try to avoid this going over the top. That's what creates this bigger run through. Reggie Hughes got to get over the top on that. Stop this. We got double teams. No reason in the world you should be backpedaling and still backpedaling. Bro. And there's just like no explode. And he's an explosive athlete, but this is
running in the sand.
Like if I did this in my backyard, like I'd cuss myself out. Like genuinely. Like, I'm serious. That's how I train. Mm-hmm. But that's
it's diabolical, man.
Good job moving with flow, Tavion. Good job. Good job. Now, where are my backers? Now, just talking football. Who do we expect to get the ball out of these two?
21.
No, LJ Martin. They're starting running. This is a simple question. Who's their star running back?
I was trying to look at the whatever.
Who's their star running back for? Who do I expect to get the ball for? All right. So I got flow coming my way. I know this is my gap. Let's slide over here where my gap can come to me. Because now you have to run out to your gap. He blocks both linebackers by himself. 51. 1, 2. I don't think neither linebacker got a hand on. That's pretty crazy. Oh my God. Who is this up top? Looking back for the ball this early in the route, what happens? Receiver breaks off. You have no idea where he's at. First down. Down at the bottom. That is what they're doing. They're playing cover 2, but they're locking the single receiver side. So he's locked. Unless, which is still very wrong. If this is true cover 2, which this does not look like, but if it's true cover 2, what's he doing wrong then, CT? That's a flat player.
As a flat player?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's playing man.
He might not be. He could be playing true cover 2. So if it's true cover 2, does anyone know what he's doing wrong in true cover 2?
He's playing inside leverage.
No, that's not what he's doing wrong. What is he doing wrong in cover 2? Because he's a flat player. If you're the flat player, you know you're not going to go far, so you can get hands on and, et cetera.
Oh.
What is he doing wrong if this is true cover 2? Thank you, Dez. True cover 2, your back should never be to the quarterback.
See, that's why I thought he was playing man, because he wasn't even looking at the quarterback. So I said he's not.
But we saw this on his breakdown.
I said he's not in zone. I mean, he's not.
He's rerouting himself. It's okay. No matter what coverage it is, this is effed up. Cover 1, you should not be looking back that early. That's why you got beat there. Cover 2, you should never turn your back to the quarterback because he's rerouting himself by taking the outside release. All right, bet. Now turn in and sink. If this is true cover 2, meaning he's only covering a flat to about here, what is going on here? Because if this is an actual go route and this is true cover 2 where he's getting ready to sit down, that's a touchdown. Like there's it's regardless of what it's just a bad play.
He even looks like he doesn't even fit down out there.
This is bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retire that quote. All 22 is never as good as you think or as bad. Nah, this be worst. Like it's worse every time we watch it. All right, screen. Too slow recognizing. If you smell something fishy as of right now, put your foot on the ground, retrace your steps. Mm-hmm. Everybody should be retracing.
They just matter to us. All 4 defensive linemen. It just, oh God.
Not 04. Not 04. Not 04. Oh. Keaton Wade, backside. Watch him. Screen, pursue, makes a tackle.
Go get shot out.
Maybe. No, that's Keaton Wade. That's Keaton Wade.
Jeez.
It's the only one who did that right. Tawfiq's in no man's land. I've been here. You just got to hope for the best. He got 3 unblocked linemen coming at him and a running back behind them. There's nothing right you can do. All right, got man coverage. Outside, it's a good rep. Really good rep. Move lateral. I mean, doesn't get hand. This is a good foot rep. It's not. He's opening the gate. It looked better at first, but he's opening the gate, and it just happens to be an outside release. He's able to be on top of it, and I wanted to give him props. Down here, we're inside leverage, and then we just give him an inside free release. We're doing too much backing up.
There it is.
In the slot, backpedal, out breaking route, undercut it, perfect. You got to win if you do this. Arden Walker gave up contain. Goes inside. If he loses this, there's no contain.
Yeah, he was just laughing it up.
All right, cover 1, safety. Let's see what we're doing. All right, we got man. Why is this already wrong, CT? That's a free safety.
Well, right. He's not in the middle of the field. He's already too close to the line of scrimmage, not in the middle of the field.
What is the middle? What does middle of the field mean? A lot of people don't know.
I would say if you go in between, the middle to me be in between the 2 hashes, the middle of in between the 2 hashes. Because if that's that's
not
top, what? That's up top. He's cooked.
Between your threats.
Oh, so okay.
If you got 3 receivers out here and 1 receiver right here, the middle of the field is over here. Like right
that here. Yes.
If the ball's in the middle of the field and you got 1 receiver tight here and then the other receivers out here, this is the middle of the field. So the middle field safety is about splitting your threats. So in a backpedal situation, I need to be equidistant to both so I can break and get to both. Right. If he gets beat on a go route,
he's toast.
There's no chance. How many receivers are on this side, CT?
1.
How many are over here up top?
2.
So why am I
favoring
all the way to the single receiver side?
Tough.
I can't help on a slot. Faye,
he's cooked.
I like it. I can't. I just like Carter. What's this play? Like what are we doing here?
Back up just to run into a block.
Who's this? Otis? Awful. Gets washed all the way down. Just bad. London Merritt, good job. Preston Hodge, way to be a football player. That's what a football player looks like.
Still don't like to be blocked.
Getting to the ball, understanding leverage. Go be a football player. It's on Tawfiq Byard. Gotta have. What down is this? I don't even know what down. I don't need to know what down it is. Second, but I don't need to know. We're in cover 3 right now. If I were to throw a hitch route, where would be the best place to throw it?
Behind Tawfiq.
Why? Why here?
Because he's way too close to the line.
No, take Tawfiq away. It's not about because of him. Football wise, I'm an offense. Where's the best place to throw the hitch?
Still behind Tawfiq, because if you get behind, if you make it, he gets the catch.
Nothing to do with Tawfiq. Nothing. Just offensively. You can take the defense off the field.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the best place to throw a hitch?
Probably to your. Oh, not to. Still the up. I was take the single up top.
And why is that?
Because he's just 1-on-1, really.
Then what else about it? Nebraska last year.
Oh, fake. The pick 6.
Why was it a pick 6?
Oh, because the quarter he hiked it, took about, and he looked, and he playing zone. You could just shoot.
Simple. Tell you, we make it checkers. This is the closest single receiver.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I have a single receiver right here, 15 feet away from me with the cornerback playing a hitch here. I got a linebacker. I got guys here. I got guys here. Here, way too far. I have a guy right in front of me in off man coverage. I'm taking that all the time. If I'm playing a video game, I'm taking that all the time. I'm not looking over here for hitch. Just this one. So you have to understand that as a defender. Now, when I understand that as a defender, why am I inside here when I know this is the easiest throw in the world for our offense? We're in cover 3, so he's already going to be backpedaling. My job is to get to this curl flat. That's why. Because you're late.
Yeah, that's right.
The easiest throw in the world. Like this is, you can put anybody in that quarterback. They're gonna be able to throw it 10 feet away from him. It's a 5-yard pitch and catch. That's easy. Gotta understand what's going on. Gotta understand what the offense is thinking. This is so hard to watch. Like just ridiculously hard to watch. French. Not mad at Reggie here at all. So we got 3 by right here. We got a bunch. We are in assuming cover 3. So we're going to have a curl flat player, hook player, hook player. They're going to lock him up since he's to the single receiver side. So he's going to be a hook player as well. He's not going to buzz out to the curl flat. Play goes on. That's your curl flat. French, this is your hook. They're going to give you bait in front of you, the $1 bill, to sneak something behind you. you took all of the $1 bill and right behind you. And this isn't on Reggie because this is Reggie's hook. So when Reggie sees him going past in his mind, all right, I need to get back at my angle because he may be coming in. So Reggie does exactly what he's put. Great job, Reggie. French, you just took a sink. That's bait. That's bait. Have we seen a blitz yet? I haven't been counting. That's my fault.
No, we haven't seen a blitz. Not on a true freshman quarterback.
They're making this like this is the easy.
They're not even mugging the line. They're not even making the quarterback think.
Bro, I ain't played quarterback in a while. I'm making all these completions right now. Like these two, a hitch to the single receiver side and the curl flat's not there. And then I get a spacing concept. And there's I just got to throw it 5, 10, 15 yards. This is the easiest thing in the world for a true freshman. Like, hey, please continue. I'm not going to be able to keep. Where's Jay Shaw, dog? Like, I don't think you guys understand how crazy this is. We're playing cover 2, and we're getting outside the number 1 receiver. You can never, ever be outside the number 1 receiver. Ever. Not now, not then, not yesterday, not Tuesday. Never. You can never be outside
you
of
could
the
on
number 1
Saturday night.
receiver.
Because, Lord.
This is...
when they play a really good quarterback,
they're about to TCU. I've seen him from last. I've been watching this year from last year. Hoover
that can sling it.
Like look at Tawfiq Byer got a single receiver at the top. Do you see him going outside of the? No, because you don't do that. You have to stay inside. Like, if I'm OC, I'm hanging 80 on Colorado. 8-0. I don't care about that. This is man coverage. It's the same thing they always do down. Like, you got it. Up top. So for whatever reason, they wanted Tawfiq on this bigger receiver right here, and they would have Tion in the slot against this same look with number 2 on the ball. That's what they wanted. 40 Des? That's different. I've talked about this. CT, I know you don't remember, but I'm gonna ask you, what concept is this at the runner right here?
Out and a drag.
It's out and a dig.
Oh, out and a dig.
I know nobody remembers me saying it. I probably said it like 3 or 4 times. It's okay. It's okay. It's a spin concept.
Spin concept. Wash machine. All right.
So if you're in zone, I told you I've gotten picks against our offense in practice off of this. I'd be this guy. I'm in zone. He's in man. And as soon as I feel him going out, I know this guy's coming back in. So I would leave him, let him go out and sink right
oh, yeah. I remember you talking about this. I do remember that one.
That's not bad coverage. That's a decent play by the receiver. Make tackle after. Lauren says she's dropping this class. Me too. I'm about to be the first professor to drop a class.
Yeah,
this is the one you talked about on the live. It's worse than I remember. That's you can't get just washed out like this. Like, you're making it hell on your safety. But what they did do great is cup the football. He's working to get back outside. He's outside. He's inside. So really, you can just run full speed and try to break someone's face mask, break their knee, whatever you want. I'm leaning more to the 48. And yeah, Mike, yeah, he was outside tech. My coach in college at Nevada, my safeties coach, he called this freeway force. He said, "You can say, yeah, coach, yeah, I'm outside, but yeah, he didn't even have to change how he was running.
Any campus.
Freeway force. Ooh, yeah, I was about to say, I forgot about the play live. Yeah, they got to call this on you, cause punch with the wrong hand, hips locked,
Mm-hmm.
got to hold, otherwise it's gonna get real nasty.
Oh yeah, he really got a hole.
Let's look at everything up top. Preston's beat. He's expecting to be a slot fade. He has to be more patient. This is what he did. God, I can't think of what week it was. It was maybe Houston. Yeah, maybe it was against Houston. He was trying to cut off the slot fade early.
Mm-hmm.
You got to stay patient and then play inside out. So he's trying to cut it off early, and that's essentially the same as opening the gate, just an off man. And he's able to get underneath him. Can't do that, especially when your free safety is not participating.
I think he's
Keon
taking that a little too literal.
inside leverage. Get beat inside already. Stay top shoulder. Stay top shoulder. It's not bad. It's not bad. Pass rush. A little bit from Reggie Hughes. They blitz right here. This is 5. Not enough. I'd be sending more.
Man, I couldn't even tell they blitzed.
Pass interference. Preston's beat right here. Hey, this receiver set him up nasty. So play before. Watch. Play before. He's gonna fake the slot fade and then break inside.
Ooh, yeah.
And the next play, he overcorrects. Preston overcorrects, and then he beats him the opposite way. Now he's gonna fake like he's going inside and then break out for the slot fade.
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the pass interference. Up top. It's a freak. God. Same route he got scored on. Giving up a free release inside. Don't get hands on. I'm getting beat. And I'm looking at the quarterback. Can't do that. Because I'm looking at the quarterback, I don't see my receiver break out. That's bad. Same thing happening here. Looking at quarterback, breaks out. Luckily, he didn't throw it early. Exact same. Just eyes on your man. It's going to come back on both of these guys. Carter, let's see what you. Why is Carter moving the direction he's moving in CT?
Man, I don't know
What told you to try to break to the right?
I don't know what Carter's even looking at to
That's what I just.
There was no threats down there. There was no. Yeah, I don't know, man. You can't take anything they say serious.
Jay
Cause
Shaw. Jay Shaw, please, please,
oh, you want to
please.
come on the panel, Jay Shaw?
No, if he come on the panel, he's doing the whole thing. I'm done. Like I'm 857. Jay Shaw, please tell everybody you haven't been here to make sure I'm not just making stuff up. Jay Shaw played D1 football at Ohio. Jay Shaw, please comment so we know you're live in here. Please. Please, please, please. Oh my gosh. I can't do this. How many minutes did they say we have left? Too many? Okay, Jay Shaw. Cover 2. How do you evaluate this cover 2 play by this safety? My head hurts.
Yeah. Well, now we understand why they're giving up 400 yards a game. I'm starting to believe that there's certain people that just don't get to come off the field regardless. That's 8-23.
Jay Shaw not even seen it yet. Jay Shaw, one more time. One more time. I want you to see the cardinal sin that's being broken. Where's the other one? Oh my God, I forgot about the other one. Where's the other one? God, how much have we watched? Jay Shaw, cover 2. What's the cardinal rule being broken? Cardinal rule. And I know you play corner, but cardinal rule. Cardinal rule that you can never do as a safety in cover 2. It's just. They said, you think you should get paid more than? Yes. Yes.
That's
Yes, I do.
crazy to see that you have a defensive back coordinator as your, I mean, the defensive back coach as the coordinator, and to see the defensive backfield look like this.
Like we could ask Brock at this point, ChatGPT. Jay Shaw, can you? And again, I know you play corner. Can you ever, as a cover 2 safety, be outside of the number 1 receiver to your side? Like this is. I've never seen this before. Never, ever, ever. I haven't seen this in 7-on-7. Like I've never seen this before. The post is wide open. Like
Yeah.
it's wide open.
Money in the bank right there.
Wide open. Oh my God. No threat. Like and I'm putting this on everybody. Prime, you are a Hall of Fame corner, the best cornerback to ever play the game. Livingston, you're literally a safety coach.
Mm.
I know you see this happening in practice. You're either not coaching it, you can't coach it, or you're allowing it. I mean, I know you're allowing it.
Yeah,
Like
it's only every time you see Carter come running out, you know you're allowing it. It's above his pay grade. I wait for Livingston to come out with his above his pay grade quote.
he wasn't lying about that though. He wasn't lying. Good job, Tavian Coleman. Good job. If only your teammates were there. What we got here? What are they in? Do we not? Okay, we have 2 linebackers. Are they in man? No, not a man in cover 2. All right. In cover 2, Preston has a trigger. He got a trigger here. French, you got to be here. McPherson outside. And Reggie. Reggie has to be in this guy coming back inside it. Him. Preston got to be down right here. French is too deep. Can't get there. Makes it so easy for them to climb. Reggie's too wide. Takes himself completely out of the play. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go quicker. This time Preston's not running to cut him off. He's staying more patient inside. Tion, get hands on. We're just opening. We're just opening. That's better if he actually gave you like a look.
Gave him some energy though.
Okay, somebody ran that back downside. Who ran this back? Amari McNeil. Hey, Tavian Coleman having a great game. This is stunt. It's supposed to come like this. Coleman goes first. McNeil comes after. So he's going to come here, ricochet, and get to the ball. Like we saw Landon Robinson, Navy defensive tackle, do so many times.
Yeah.
Good play. Tavian's looking really good. Same thing they keep doing. Locked up here. Locked up here. So all they're doing is a pick route where they're going to make Preston go over the top to meet the receiver. Are they sending? I don't know. I can't tell if they're sending a blitz. Got to get head outside on this. Got to get head outside. All right. Bad. Get beat inside, stare at the quarterback, or receiver takes inside release, you stare at the quarterback. As soon as he breaks, like you got to do this in drills. Every time your cornerback breaks, their eyes have to immediately go to the receiver.
Right.
This is like, I guarantee he does this in drills. He breaks, eyes to the quarterback. Can't do that. Easy touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
See down here. Nothing. He's going to get the same thing. That's why I wonder, do they actually have tablets on the sideline? Like that they look at. This is the worst part though. This is what I told Colton on his breakdown, the most recent one we did. Stand right here. Make it easy on yourself so you don't have to react fast to an inside release. You should be right here, patient. Why are you? Yeah, he didn't really sell this route, the receiver.
Nope.
And he didn't get out of it as clean as he could have. But you're lost. You're looking at the quarterback. Easy touchdown. Easy touchdown. Because if there are tablets, there's no way I'm seeing my teammate get beat like this here, and I get beat on the exact same route at the exact same place on the field a couple drives later. All right. Man coverage, cover one. What is going on? French. Is that French? Who did that? Inside hip. Inside, run to his near hip. Okay. Better, Preston. Don't go for the cutoff early. Stay inside. Mm-hmm. And then thank you. Good play, Arden Walker. Run it down. Started solid by Anquin Barnes. Needs you to not keep getting washed, though. You started solid. All right, let me go backside. Now is when the anchor has to come in. It doesn't.
Ooh.
Linebackers just, I don't know, man. Gives up inside release. Crossover. Looking at quarterback.
Cooked.
Looking at quarterback. He has smooth hips right here. He has smooth hips. Little bit of a grab as well. But he has smooth hips right there. That's about as good of a recovery as you can get. But we don't want this happening in the first place. This receiver's running some routes. Eyes on receiver. You know, his eyes actually were on him. He wasn't looking at the quarterback. He crossover stepped. Right there. I don't know if you can see it. Crosses front foot over his right. Once you do that, there's no change in direction. I just sent D'Angelo Pons a clip about this from when he did it the week before. Can't do that. If you're going to crossover, it has to be behind. Because then you're going to still be square. See, that's exactly watch. I don't know if we can see it on this. Right there. That's the crossover. Almost both feet are in the air right now. No way you can change direction. But I wouldn't call this PI either. Me personally, I might be biased because I'm a DB, but as long as you're not tugging on them, I'm not calling PI. Good job, JB. See the puller? Fit outside. Who is inside? Because you guys are playing. They're playing man, yes. Playing man. So he has to run with his running back, French. Now I'm a down guy. I'm a guy down here. This isn't bad by Barnes since he's getting head heavy. But as soon as you do that, you got to be flat. And I prefer you to be square being flat, not turning. But you got to be flat immediately. You can't do it at that height. You got to be low. Mario McNeil. No. Good tackle. Good finish. Tackle as far as the finish. Preston, what is he? Outside leverage. Opening earlier than you need to be. But at least staying inside and not running to that cutoff angle. Parks running to the flat. Inside. It's a good result tackle. That's not the technique that we want. We want you to play inside out. Run to the near hip. Cover 2.
Ooh, I remember that. Right through the DB's hand.
Yeah, Tion Parks. Gosh, you got to get that. Good tackle by Tawfiq downfield. This looks like cover 1 to me. Preston moving too far back. This is the worst coverage game I've seen him have. Moving too far back. Playing. He's outside leverage, but they don't have a middle player. moving too far outside. He's going too much for his stems. You guys can't really see it, but I can see it mainly because I've been in this position so many times. So the stems is the slight detours a receiver makes to try to get you to move off your spot. And that's what we're seeing right here. So he's going with this outside stem. He stems outside. He's going with the outside stem. And that opens and gets beat. I don't want to say he regressed because that Wyoming game against that really good slot Chris Durr last week, lights out. This game. If you just show me this game, yes, this is not the type. Like he's not even playing the same technique he was last year at all. But last week it looked great, and then this week is completely different. They were empty, so he's on the running back. Yeah, Jay Shaw, he should collision. And that's usually what he does. I don't know. Like, and that's we watched him last week. That's what he did last. He collisioned Chris Durr every single time in the slot. That's why I don't understand. I don't understand that. Pass interference, not looking back for the ball. McPherson, you are the contained player. That means you always have to contain. Always. And if someone comes back to block you, you cannot go underneath the block. Went underneath it. Cover 2. This is funny. It's really not. One, again, see, this time he comes off of it. Remember the last time he turned and you said it looked like he was playing man? Now he comes off of it and it's flat. One, your eyes should not be away from the quarterback for multiple reasons. If I'm teaching cover 2, if one, your eyes are going to be the quarterback, you're open up this way. If you don't have anything here, you keep sinking with him as far as he goes. No matter what. You don't stop in a flat and guard grass. You keep sinking with him. 2, I know the quarterback is looking over here, but I've seen plays where he wasn't. This is a touchdown. He put this ball back here.
That'd be a touchdown.
He wouldn't have got there. And we've seen that this whole tape. Parks. No way you speed turned and cover 2. Why are we crossover stepping? Like, well, you can crossover step, but not fully. Like, your hips shouldn't be turned in cover 2. You should be mainly shuffling and then coming downhill. Sorry, we got to speed this up. This isn't good for my mental health.
Oh, man.
I don't know what's going on. Is this a mistake that the quarter? This had to be. I don't know. Tavian Coleman. Can't have that. Otis. Not bad. I mean, it wasn't bad. One, you're too high now. And now it's time to be a football player. Keep this right arm free. Make the tackle. Just in there pushing people. This is good up here. I know it's probably not even a pass. That was maybe a throwback pass. Ooh, never mind. This filter I got on makes it. It was good until there. I don't know if you can see, but he turns that hip. And once he turns that hip,
Oh yeah.
anything in breaking is over with. I thought he stayed square the whole time. Reverse pass. Run him out. Empty, quarterback draw. Oh my God. I can't blame Keaton Wade. He sees him escaping this way. Of course, you're going to go to keep same leverage, but get him this way. He cuts back. Then Keaton Wade's here. It's just bad. Cup the football. Who is that? McNeil. Who's this? Tavian Coleman. I like that.
I remember that play.
Looking in the backfield at the quarterback, not at your man. Good play, Carter.
Carter saved that touchdown. Sure.
Yes, yeah. I said earlier, you can't get beat the exact same way your teammate got beat. On the exact same route and the exact same part of the field.
Same everything.
Now, luckily, your teammate runs into his safety, so he gets beat again for a touchdown.
Woo!
Luckily.
That's just ugly. He touched two other Colorado players.
It's because of how they play man. Like, look at this. He's in man coverage on the running back. He's in man coverage on the receiver. They run into each other.
Run right into each other.
Touchdown, and touch. There's 3 different touchdowns on this. 1 touchdown, 2 touchdown, 3 touchdown. Like, just hard headed.
Yeah, that's terrible.
You remember how crazy people were talking about me when I said they're going to go 5-7?
Yeah,
I was being nice.
Yeah, I'm looking for 3-4 wins. I don't know, man.
Let's speed through this. Yeah, they definitely don't play as a unit. Thrift. It's not the same. Nowhere near the same as last year. Good job, good communication. What they're saying right now is if this guy crosses him, Preston's saying I'm going to take him, and then Taufik's going to take the inside guy. He doesn't cross him, so since he doesn't, then Taufik stays with him.
Good job.
Same cross screen they threw earlier. That's why they're blocking already, is because the line of scrimmage is right here at the 35, and he's going to catch it behind the 35. Not on Keaton Wade's watch. Did they drop? Yeah, they dropped Keaton in coverage. Dropped him in rush 3. You're playing a true freshman quarterback. What the?
No blitz.
Do you want to win a championship or do you want to eat lunch? Do you go tell him out there? 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd and 17, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh God, when he got to 16, yep.
That's what you get. Oh man. Oh, this is what lost the game. Or did they score on this drive? Maybe they didn't score on this drive.
No, they did score on this drive.
Who scored?
I thought he God, because I thought I remember you saying 3rd and 17, and then they scored on the drive. And I think they scored on the drive.
They might not have
Maybe the
scored.
quarterback kept it.
They get on 4th and 1. Why do I not have my best safety against the run in the box? It's 4th and 1. That's okay. Whew. Almost got nasty. Open the gate. No type of resistance at all. Gets to your top shoulder. You passing it for just another comments are there. You grab his shoulder pads. First, he was grabbing here, then grabs his. That's PI. Grabbing shoulder pads to slow him down, but he got away with one. Maybe they don't score this drive. Maybe they do. Oh my god. Carter Stoutmore. Like I've never. This is just bad football. Cover 2. Your number 1 is right here. Go straight back. Do not go out. He's already right there.
Mm-hmm.
The worst thing that can happen is you get outside and out leverage him. Why are you taking the exit angle? For what? Same down. Why are we this deep? For what? It's clear it's not a run top. Like what?
Mm-hmm.
Buying tickets. Spectating. They did score. This is the touchdown right here.
I was like, I feel like you said they scored off this.
There's a double reverse to 5.
Just nasty work, boy.
I remember this. This was a loaf by Preston and a loaf by DJ. Preston, DJ, loaf. Guys I got furthest down the field is who? Amari McNeil, Keaton Wade. Inexcusable.
The D lineman.
I don't know what technique this is.
I slipped on some ice. Boy.
Like, bro, have you ever seen Colton? Look like this?
Jeez.
Have you ever seen Colton look like this, dog?
This team is so bad, man. It's just so bad, bro.
Good tackle, whoever made the tackle. I just don't care.
It's so bad.
Whoever made the tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle, Carter. Quarterback made the wrong read here. I remember that. That's 4th down, I think. Or 3rd down. That got him out of field goal range. Or no, they were in field goal range. Or maybe they punted this. I think they had already missed the field goal, so then they punted it right there. Hill technique is crazy. Good job. Good job. I didn't get this clip early enough. People were talking about I didn't get this early enough. This is Preston.
Mm-hmm.
Have we ever seen them have him go out to the outside receiver? Other than when Travis was hurt, Kansas State.
Oh, then no. Mm-mm.
No. Have we ever seen DJ playing in the slot?
No.
This is Preston's guy. Remember I said they got a receiver wide open?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Preston's guy is right here in the
Right.
slot. DJ stayed here with Tion Parks. So you see the other cornerbacks, right? Only time two cornerbacks are on the same side is if it's like two running backs and a tight end. So there's no other outside receiver for him to be there. So Preston runs out at the last second to get DJ's guy. Because DJ, you've never played in the slot. Like, that's not your guy.
DJ didn't want no more Chase Roberts.
And then Preston's run out there late. He's just not trying to give a big play. So he's playing off. I wish I had this. I'll get it from as soon as the motion and everything happened. That's crazy. Like, you're not supposed to be in the slot. You don't cover in the slot. That's why that catch happened. It's just
he's looking at DJ. Boy, you can clip that right up. You know who he's looking at. That's nasty work.
Okay, you can see more from the tight. Look, he was trying to go to his guy. And then DJ went there, so he's like, all right, F it. I'm going to go run over there to where the guy's wide open. That is. Oh, man. But yeah, that show right there. Someone lost contain.
Going inside.
Oh my God. Arden Walker. Selfish football player. You don't trust your teammate. Your teammate's right here in his gap. This teammate's in his gap. Puzzle. Can't do that. Trust your teammates. Taufik almost had a good tackle there. Huge play by Preston Hodge. Blitzes off the edge, keeps contained, beats the block, and makes the tackle. That was a very important play. I'm pretty sure this is like third down. Second down. Ball was here. Is that where the ball was? Ball was on the 32. 32, that's a 59-yard field goal. You get a tackle for loss on the 37. What I say it was? 32 is a 49-yard field goal.
Mm-hmm.
You get a tackle on the 37. Now that's a 54-yard field goal. Hell of a play. Now they get to the 35, 52-yarder. That's it. This went way longer than it was supposed to. Since Jay Shaw didn't come take it over like he was supposed to. CT, what you got, man?
Man, the linebackers, the defensive backs, you can say whatever you want to say about the offense and coordinators and stuff. The defense, man, it just looks bad. Like it looks really bad. Like, I don't know why Carter's out every week. He's not even in the right position. Are these guys even being coached? Like it just piles on. Like, it's just like, I'm so deflated on
you
this.
You pay me $1.6 million. My safeties will never look like that. My corners will never look like that. My defense will never look like that. You pay me $1.6 million and put me at Portland State, and my defense won't look like that.
Yeah, what's funny? You said, yeah, because you went and got Clev Lubin, and you would have got the right cornerback out.
Outside of that, you guys got to watch what my high school kids look like week 1 to week 4, and like, I can coach. I know how to simplify it, break it down, and get guys. Y'all watch me coach players into pick sixes, telling them exactly
where to right down.
Telling them, hey, if you get beat on a double move, that's on me. blame me. You go jump it. Hey, but like Portland State, my defense not gonna look like that.
I mean,
Swear to God.
I think the team has personnel issues, coaching issues, like just it's just dysfunction. Like it's there's no way. Like there's no
Oh,
way.
hold on. I'm sorry. You can get timed out in private lives. I just want you to know that. He said? He said we're getting on the right track. He said we starting to line. But go ahead, because there's no way he just said that.
Yeah, there's just no way. You can't be serious. Like the fundamentals is bad. Like when you talking
But safety
fundamentals of
going
football,
outside of the number one receiver in cover two is just psycho. Like,
and you see anything like, man, there's no way. Like, and we haven't like wait till you play a quarterback that's gonna throw that thing. Like it's gonna
we're throwing this
really
week.
expose the
This
secondary.
week, TCU's going to throw the ball.
It's gonna
Bro.
really expose the secondary. Like it's really gonna expose the secondary. I just think. I mean, you're just disappointed. Like, I mean,
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy's a true freshman quarterback. You said you saw one blitz. I feel like I saw no blitz, no mug in the line, no even trying to get the quarterback uncomfortable. Look, like just at this point, you throw everything, right? And what's the deal with Tyreek Davis? You playing everybody else. Well, might as well give him a shot. You might as well move players in different positions. You got to say,
Bro, you might as well have fun right now. Like,
right?
just
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
go.
Like, and the linebackers, man, and then you stay out of the SEC portal where it's not worth it. Like
Yeah, because you got two SEC transfer safeties, and we haven't. I think
what
one played one snap this game, one played another. But
anybody feels like
but we
going to
don't know.
pull some
The-
Otis receipts because
But
my God.
but we don't know. The SEC safeties could be balling, and they just
Yeah.
might not be liked. Like we
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
hey, no, that's a fair point. Well,
Yeah,
you know what?
they could be
Carter
balling.
plays like his job is not in jeopardy. It's never threatened. He gonna be out there next week. We just seen it's just a bad football team. Like it's just a bad football, and and you know what? It's worse than a bad football team. Honestly, I feel like it might be toxic. Like it just feels like it's a toxic situation. Like it just. I don't know, man. It's just tough. Like it's tough. Coach is saying one thing, but the team's looking completely different. He gets in the locker room, you yell at the linebackers, you yell
Like,
at
hold
the
on, time out. Blaming this loss on not the defense is psycho.
yeah.
Like, bro, the film we just lost.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Blaming the linebackers, you blaming the defensive backs, but you ain't taking nothing about the coaching. Like these kids don't even look like
it's
they
the
even
coaching.
understand. Like they don't even understand the fundamentals
If
of
the kids
football.
aren't good enough,
Right.
why did you recruit them? Why are
Mm-hmm.
you still playing them? Why
Mm-hmm.
haven't they improved under
Mm-hmm.
you?
Right. But you
You
everybody they
handpicked these kids. This isn't year one where it was just whoever's left. You handpicked every single player on your team, one by one.
and you gotta stop saying DJ's a first round cornerback.
I don't even respond like that.
I mean, that's just insane. Like
I,
that's nuts. Like
I put in the
no
chat. That's like
effort. No, I mean it's
nobody that actually watches DB play ever believe that. Like
mm,
no, like that's literally like me giving what I say me giving Chef Gordon Ramsay a water sandwich and trying to tell him it's a beef Wellington.
yeah.
Like bro, no one believed that. Like that was insane for the like nobody other than the we riding.
No, we riding community. 1 minute
Yeah,
they like salt, next minute they ate salt. But here's the thing about it. I mean, people was like, "Oh, Prime got if before the week they said, oh, Prime got salt right." Then after this game, oh, salt still ain't like it's crazy how fast the narrative.
Livingston. I'm not even talking about stuff. We're just talking about defense right now. We'll watch the offense. I haven't watched the offense yet. Livingston hires his own staff. You think we see a turnaround? No, he's a safety coach. I'm seeing how safeties play. Unless Livingston come out and say, I'm doing this because Prime is telling me, it's on Livingston. In Prime still. He's not absolved either. But
Oh yeah, because Carter's not on the
coach,
field. I don't feel like Livingston's putting Carter out if it ain't Prime.
This is crazy. Yeah. You can be tricked. You can be tricked. I thought they were. I mean, Tavian Coleman, like the only one that had a decent game. Maybe Keaton Wade. We don't watch specifically for him, but
Mm-hmm.
some Tawfiq.
Yeah, I mean, Toffee had 10 total tackles and a tackle for loss.
Stats don't mean anything to me. That don't
Yeah,
mean anything.
I mean, you're gonna get a lot of stats when your defense.
That don't mean.
Dude, the defense is that bad. I mean, I swear, like 3 or 4 times we saw players running into each other. Like, like the game is like when you watch the game, you know, you just but then the all 22 is like, man, you gotta take your whiskey straight now, and it looks bad. You know how that saying's gotta go, bro, because I think the all 22 definitely looks way worse than the game defense, and the game defense looked bad. The game defense looked really bad. And you know what? We got to put the heat on Livingston because honestly, you know, I feel like we should go to YouTube Live right now and be like, "Fool, you had a true freshman quarterback and you did not blitz, and you can go and simply just watch what Delaware did when Prime put in Juju. They changed the entire defense. They said if you go send this true freshman in, all of a sudden Delaware started bringing the blitz, and they brought the blitz, and but you knew, whatever. It's what I mean. Why not try anything? Because whatever you've been trying just ain't working, and it's easy to come out. I'm always skeptical of kids dragging. I mean, coaches dragging the kids like they're not paid a ton of money to coach these kids, and you seeing them struggle with the same stuff. We're already in week 5, and they're struggling. Some of these kids don't even look like they should even be nowhere near a football field. They need to bring back a red shirt year, man. I don't know, man. Like, if you want to be a part of the college, so you just sign up and skip yourself on over it because you can't be serious. And I think, and Juju's giving all the signs that he's chalking up the deuces and getting out of here. I just, it just doesn't make, it don't make sense. How are you selling the program? Gold jackets? Yeah, look at the talent you had leave and look how they prosper. Like they're prospering. You know, I don't know, bro.
I'm messaging. I gotta message some players and
It's bad. It's terrible. It's just it sucks. Like it sucks. You can't spin it, and it goes back to what you said. You can't really believe in the team because you can't trust the coaching. Coaching is the worst. It's just bad, man. Anybody else in the chat feel different? You can feel free to say so, but it's just a real disappointment. Like a real last year you stat padding. This year you look like you have no idea what you're doing. And then you pull a trick. You even, you know what? Even if people like, okay, we're gonna talk about the office tomorrow, but this is on Livingston. Like, and at some point, Livingston, if you don't come out and say, hey, this is above your pay grade, but you still let this prop, at some point you have to say, you know what? I just gotta say this ain't me. You gotta take the because you gonna take the heat either way because it's ridiculous. Like, and you're a defensive back coach, you're a safeties coach, and your safeties look terrible. And boy, if this TCU quarterback is about to throw it the way you say he's gonna throw it, it is about to be a wrap. It is about to be a
oh
wrap.
yeah,
Like
no, yeah,
it's gonna be ugly, 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 just
they're gonna throw it.
straight ugly.
They're gonna throw it for
I
certain.
mean, honestly, this football team looks like somebody got a job and they hired all their friends and said, "Just come in and here, I'm just gonna give you a job." You know, it's just bad, bro. It's bad.
Um,
It's bad. The defense is terrible. Every you want to come at the quarterback. Are we just gonna not say what the defense is doing? Defense can't stop nobody.
I can save any player in that secondary for 10,000 a month for the rest of the season.
Y'all better start a GoFund Cal because
No, from the player. Hell no.
oh
10,000 a month
well we
from
know
that.
DJ Dan Black we try to call you again. So I
Hey,
watched the breakdown Cal
Sh-
sir and
Shiloh
Rich
was not too proud to reach out.
Maybe you
And,
need. Maybe I was wrong.
and look how his season changed. 10,000.
Mm.
10,000.
Prime's got to stop telling people DJ's a first round corner.
All right, yeah, CT's crashing out. CT's still mad from the game. All right,
I am pissed off. I was cut.
I'll let CT go ahead. Final words.
Okay, Tweet Bob. Who's next?
Who's next? Do your words match your video? Yeah, this for my boy TKL. CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man. Yeah, them boys, they put it down. I watch them every day. Hey, they gonna put you on a pillow, but they gonna put you down there where you belong. They ain't gonna care for you. Nah, they ain't gonna care for you. Yeah, they gonna love on you. They gonna tell you what to do to get yourself better. It's on you, baby. Yeah, them my boys. Well, y'all keep doing y'all thing, baby.